We all saw this very interesting sight of the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, holding a press conference and announcing many schemes. Now, we are as a party, as BJP, we are completely supportive of any political party, any government that is sincerely working for the benefit of the poor, is interested in helping the poor, is interested in helping the poor get more opportunities. This is our ideology and we are fully supportive of it. However, there are a few questions that need to be asked of the Chief Minister because he is doing this 4.5 years after he became Chief Minister. He is doing this 4 months before an election and he is implementing 4 months before an election what he announced 4.5 years ago as a promise to the people of Kerala to get their vote. So when he asked for their vote, he said, in Malayalam he said, Ellam Sheriyavum, as in, everything will be made alright. He said this 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago. But 4.5 years he did not announce anything. 4.5 years he did not do anything. So is this democracy where you take people's vote by making a promise and then for 4.5 years do nothing? And then 4 months before the election, you give some tidbits. Isn't this taking people for granted? Isn't this making a fool out of people? Isn't this about exploiting the poor and considering them as a vote bank that can be kicked around like a football? Therefore, today I ask 4 questions of the Honorable Chief Minister. Number 1, what were you doing for the last 4.5 years? Is this your definition of democracy, where you promise something to the people and then you run away for 4.5 years? Number 2, you have made, the Chief Minister has converted Kerala economy into a Ponzi scheme, where from one scheme you take money and give it to the other scheme. From one beneficiary you take money away and give it to another beneficiary. Farmers are not getting money. People in the coastal, the fishermen are not getting any investments of money. Students and schools are not getting money. So therefore it has become an elaborate Ponzi scheme. Third point is, even these pronouncements, the Chief Minister is taking 2,000 crores of debt to pay these schemes. So when the state is already almost bankrupt and he is having to borrow to fulfill even small amount of his promises, doesn't this mean that at some point this will not become possible and he will go back to blaming the center, saying the center is not giving money, center is not giving money? And the fourth point is, if the Chief Minister is so sincere, if he has got even 5% sincerity in his heart about helping the poor and helping the common man, why does he not implement PM Ayushman schemes, free insurance scheme for over 70 years of age? Even today, Kerala is one of the few states where people over 70 years are being denied PM Ayushman, which is a free scheme where over 5 lakhs of medical treatment can be availed by those who are above 70. If he is genuinely serious and is genuinely sincere about helping the poor, he will today announce PM Ayushman scheme. He will today announce that every Malayali above the age of 70 can avail this scheme and the premium required will be paid by the state government. But he will not do that because all they are interested in is making fools of people 3 months before the election, making fake promises, hoping that people will forget.
Sir, on